Welcome. In this tutorial, we are going to study the sales center and see how to add new customers in QuickBooks Online for non-profits. So, in our QuickBooks account, for us to get to the sales center, we click on sales, and it's going to take us to the sales center where we have different tabs: overview, all sales pages, estimates. The overview tab is going to show us like an overview of all the sales which has been done, and they equally give us a little chart to show the variations where we have the possibility to select for the different durations. It's just going to give us an overview of what has been done for the particular duration, and we can equally make year comparisons if there is enough data for that. So all sales is where you have the possibility to check on all the sales, all the transactions, all the sales transactions have been done in the company file. So in here you have the possibility to filter it in terms of each of these tabs. Like for example, you can filter to see only estimates. So here you can see there is no estimate. So if I click on estimate, you see down here is going to be completely empty. You can track your unbilled income. So here you see there is zero unbilled income. You're going to check on zero on due invoices. All undue invoices are going to sum up to give an amount up here, and as you can see, there is one opened invoice or credit. So if I click on it, it can filter to show only the opened invoice. So this all sales tab has the possibility to show us everything or every sales transactions which took place, and in this particular list you can double click on the particular sales document, the particular sales transaction, so you can get to the sales document. From here, on every sales document or sales transaction, there is going to be an option to either edit it or void it, or receive payment. So because it's an unpaid invoice, so we can click on receive payment and have a new and register or record the payment for this particular invoice. Here you have the possibility to create a new invoice or pledge or invoice, import some pledges or invoices, make payments, make payment links, create estimates, have the possibility to make credit memo, sales receipt, return receipt, delete credit, delete charge, and so on. So on the pledge tab, or you might equally see on your side written the invoice, is where you're going to have all the invoices, and it's also going to be filtered in terms of those invoices that are overdue. You're going to see the amount that is by which it's overdue, and you will surely see a message there to tell you maybe you need to put attention on a particular invoice or some particular invoices which got due. Here you can see not yet due is $25,000. Here not deposited, there is no information concerning it. So here you have the possibility to see all of those pledges or invoices. Here you have the possibility to see all the estimates which has been made in the system. Here there is no estimate yet. We're going to see that in another video, how to create estimates. In the QuickBooks Online, you have the possibility to make payment links and send to your customer when you create an invoice. For that, you need to connect your bank account to QuickBooks Online, such that when you prepare or when you send an invoice to the customer, you can attach to it the payment link so they can directly deposit the money in your account. Here you have the possibility to see the customer center and see all the customers and their activities. Already we had a video to show how to add products and services, which is going to be categorized down here. So coming back to customers, this is where you see all the different customers, and you can filter the customers based on these different tabs. Customers who are on estimates, customers who are on billed, customers who are overdue, customers who have opened invoices, customers who have paid. So to create a new customer, obviously have to come on a new customer. You take a new customer, and this center, this box is going to appear. this window is going to appear for you to input the information concerning that particular customer. So here you have the possibility to give the name, to put the name of the customer. In this case, we're going to be talking about, for example, investors or donors. I will advise you to create all your donors in the form of customers, and you input all their informations, their email and their billing addresses, and if there is any attachment to make, or any document you've or contract you've done with that particular customer, you can attach it to it. So I'll, for example, put a customer's name. So you can put the customer's name, you put a middle name. As you do that, it's going to be entering under display name, where you have the possibility to modify the display name. Here, if you can attach the particular customer to his company, the company where he is working. Here you have the possibility to put now the customer's email and the phone number. I will advise you to fill all this information concerning that particular customer, more precisely the email, such that when you create a sales receipt or an invoice or a document with this particular customer, you can have the possibility to send the document through a mail. Alright, so you put the phone number. You can equally attach a payment mode, if you had created a payment mode already, and at different times you can select the customer's type, and as I already explained, you can now put notes if you have some specific information to say or to remember concerning this particular donor you're currently creating. You have to put some notes under it here. So when you're done creating or inputting the different informations, you can take save, and it's going to save the customer in the customers list. Now when you create a customer, here you have the possibility to have a detailed transaction operations which took place with that particular customer. You can click on every customer and have details concerning the customer in question. Like for example, when I choose this customer, you can see all the different transactions, and it will tell us whether there's any overdue payment or opened, and we will see whether this customer has a current project going on in the company. So in a non-profit, some cases might come where a donor gives, for example, many times or for different projects. In that case, we will want to create a separate a detail of that particular donor. Like for example, a donor might have given some funds for a particular project in the year 2019, another one again in the year 2022. You might not want to combine all of it under this single name. So in that case, you are going to categorize the different projects under this particular customer, such that you can equally have reports concerning the particular funds which were given. To do that, you get to add new customer. I'll just take the plus icon here. When I take add new customer, in this window I'll create the specification for which the donor is giving the money. Like for example, I might say 2022 donation, or I might give the name of the project, the specific project for which, for example, this this donor Johnson had done. So the most essential thing here is to take is a sub customer, such that this particular customer's name or project I'm creating or donation, it should fall under this particular customer, and in that case it becomes much more specific. You can track the different projects and donations this particular customer or donor has done in the non-profit. So when I tick on is a sub customer, I'll have to select the parent customer. So this is the parent customer I want to use. I take the drop down list and I select the parent customer. And when you take the parent customer, normally the detailed information concerning this parent customer is going to appear in the form. Like already you can see the email has appeared because I selected the donor in question. So you can then take a bill parent customer, meaning when you make, for example, a bill or an expense or a sales document with this particular name which is under this particular donor, you take bill parent customer. So from here you can save. When you save it, you will see it's going to be indented. It's going to be indented, and in that case you can track every single monies that came for this particular donation, for another particular donation, all that for this particular donor. So basically that is about the creation of customers in QuickBooks Online.